I would like to say thank you to my seniors. Those guys have done a fabulous job for us. DiMaggio Wiggins, Antoine Lillard, Jeff Uju, and DeAndre Austin. Those guys have been fabulous. They've been fabulous to coach. A lot of fun. I'm glad we can go out with a victory with those guys on senior night and also clinch a first-round bye into Cleveland, all on senior night for those guys. So very proud of what they've done and proud of the effort that they gave tonight on the defensive end. And, that's what it's about at the end of the day. It's about our defense, and we did a much better job and gave that energy.
Look at you guys got out-rebounded. The free throws were particularly great. You just leaned on the defense?
The defense was what kept us in the games. We got key stops. Walker got off. He had a really good game. Williams got off. But everybody else was contained. We were able to keep them under control. Avery and those guys were under control, and that was the difference. And Walker's always tough. He leads the league in scoring for a reason. He takes tough shots and makes tough shots. So he's a difficult guard, but we tried to put multiple bodies and different actions against him. But the thing that I'm probably disappointed in, I would say, is the rebounds. We gave up 20 offensive rebounds, 19 second chance points to those guys, and they just wanted that more. They went after that harder than we did, and that was the difference in the game, and that's what kept.
You mentioned Walker going off, 26 points on 28 shots, though. So I guess kind of what did you guys do to bother him and frustrate him?
The thing was, we made him take difficult shots. Now he made a lot, but he missed a lot also. That's the norm for him. 28 shots, and he takes some shots now, but when he's taking 28, that means the other guys aren't shooting. So that's what we kind of relied on. And when it was time for somebody else to make a play, it's hard because you're not in the flow of the game. So that's what we wanted to do, was make him take difficult shots. And we were able to accomplish that goal. And the ultimate goal was to get the victory no matter what, by any means necessary. So we were able to do it.
You mentioned the seniors. Jeffrey, I thought in the first half he gave DiMaggio about a 10-minute break. I thought it was Jeffrey's effort, especially that kind of kept you guys in the game, kind of sparked what ended up being like a 13-0 run. Talk about his.
Jeff was great. He's our vocal leader. He's the anchor of the defense. When he's out there, he does a great job of talking and communicating with the other guys and getting guys in the right spot. And he plays extremely hard, and he does a great job in the ball screen action. So he does his job in the ball screen action, and that makes everyone else better. So that was the difference. And when he's rolling like that, it's kind of difficult to take him out, and that was the time that he got during that span where he kind of played extra minutes, but he gets tired now because he's not used to all of those minutes in a row. So that was the difference, and he was fabulous tonight.
Just the fact that you guys were able to win a difficult game, even when you might not have played your best, does that give everyone reason to relax, just calm down?
I think the biggest thing was getting to Cleveland. We were already there, starting back in Ohio. When we went out to Ohio, our minds were already in Cleveland. And that made it difficult for us because when you're thinking about something that's not there yet, you can't, do well in the moment. And that's what we got away from. The games that we've won, we stayed in the moment. And that was the biggest thing. We stayed in the here and now. And we got ahead of ourselves those last two games, and it showed. It showed in the game. It showed in the end results. Today, I thought we stayed in the moment and we were relaxed. And I think going forward, you'll see a better team now that we got that off of our back. Even though we're on the road these last two, I think we'll perform much better.
You mentioned staying in the moment. Kent State didn't lead for much of the time, but I think it was a 55-54 lead there in the second half. I guess just kind of what was the message there to kind of keep the guys motivated to go forward?
Oh, stay in the moment. We got them right where we want them. No, I didn't say that. But it was more, stay in the moment. We got to get stops. We got to get back to getting stops and put together some stops. Got to get them off the offensive glass. And when we needed those big stops, we were able to get them. And that was really the difference in the game. When we needed a stop, we were able to get it, and then we got to make our free throws at the end. We made enough to win the game, and you always want to be really good from the free throw line. It's something that you practice all the time, but it's not something that you can really harp on and now put too much pressure on them, because now they miss all the time when you put too much pressure on them. So I always try to keep them relaxed at the free throw line, and we were able to make them when we needed them.